Hello everyone, it's Chris with Little Treasury Jewelers. I hope everyone watching is doing great at home and very healthy. And of course, if you did get the coronavirus, my heart goes out to you, and I hope you have a very speedy recovery and you never get it again. Hopefully that's the case. As for us, how are we doing? Our staff is all healthy thus far, and while we're not open, we're all working from home to make sure that our online business and of course our customers are still helped customer service wise. So if you do need anything, of course it's a good time to support us if you can in any way, of course. But we are still answering our phone from 10 to 5, the 410-721-7100. And you can always text us on our website with the chat button. So while I'm home, I figured that I'd share with you my favorite watch in my collection and a little bit of the story of why I picked it and how I feel about it since I've had it since about last August. So today we're going to talk about my OMEGA Seamaster Professional. So I hope you know the music that was just played in the B-roll. I hope you know what that's from, because if not, then this watch might just be irrelevant to you in that sense, because this watch is the first Seamaster Professional to be in any James Bond movie, and it debuted in GoldenEye with Pierce Brosnan in 1995. And when I was a kid back then, I was a little kid then, I used to walk by this jewelry store that we shall not name, and with my parents, and I saw the Pierce Brosnan Seamaster Professional in their window there, and I always wanted it so bad. And I always thought that it had a laser built into it or something. It was so awesome because James Bond had it, and I always thought it was special. So growing up, I've always wanted to have this watch, or a watch similar to it. This is obviously not the original configuration, but it's even better than that, and I really love wearing it. It's wonderful. So highly recommend, if you're a James Bond fan especially, picking up the blue dial. Talking about it a little bit, I have a 6.5-inch wrist, which is it's not big. Not gonna lie, but this watch does fit my wrist very, very well, I'd say. And it is a 42mm case, so that is something that a lot of people think would be too big for a 6.5-inch wrist, but it's not. It's just not. I made a huge mistake, and that mistake was not buying the bracelet right away for this. The bracelet that comes with this watch, you can actually adjust any time of day. You can just push the buckle and adjust it. So a lot of the time when you're actually wearing a watch, your wrist will swell, and that does cause problems. You will have trouble wearing it. I mean, for me, I have to actually take it off sometimes because a lot of the day I'm on the computer typing. Just looking back, I would have absolutely chosen the bracelet over the strap, and I suggest you get both, because the strap is good for other occasions, like if you're going to the beach. It's a little more laid back and fun. Anywho, so it's also a coaxial movement, which means that I won't have to service it for a little bit longer than usual. Usual being 3 to 5 years for most mechanical or automatic watches. This one is 6 to 8 years, and that's because their coaxial escapement has less friction than the standard lever escapement. So another great feature there. Anywho, all in all, I'm very happy with this watch. so far. I can't wait to get a bracelet for it. That's my biggest recommendation for anyone. Just make sure that you get the bracelet, or order the bracelet too. It's always nice to have some options. So if you're sitting there thinking, wow, this is an awesome watch and I really want one too, we're happy to help you out because we have most of the colors in stock right now at the store. We have the blue on bracelet and on strap. We have the black bracelet and strap. We have the silver, I believe, bracelet and strap, silver dial, blue bezel. That's a really sharp one. We have the white dial with the black bezel, which is really, really cool, and that would be my number 2 option. Had I chosen a different way, I would have totally gone with that. And then we even have the black with the Sedna gold, and that one is gorgeous. If you wanted to get something really special, it's wonderful. Any questions, please send us an email. I'm going to put up the information in the corner here, and we are shipping right now. As long as the USPS is functional, we will ship. So if a watch will bring you some cheer, please let us know and we will bring you some cheer. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and be healthy and safe.